He's a great player.
Just on the disallowed goal, okay? So we're debating it here. So Darren Can messaged me to say he was offside when the ball was last played by a teammate, and the ball was deflected by the defender, not deliberately played. So the offside stands. Snicko, and we saw that little Snicko thing, he said that 100% proves that he touched it with the flick on. So I then replied to Darren, are you sure you can tell whether he touched it? Yes, I can tell 100%. Rachel?
I need a different angle. It's really difficult to really tell. I'm not doubting. Darren's done this for years. We've sat beside him. His ability to see it in real time is incredible. So he absolutely knows what he's doing. It's so slight. It's so little. It's like, my next bit is I understand defender does it accidentally. I get that.
The ball.
What is he doing?
The ball. I don't know what do you think? That ball doesn't. Does it change its spin? Does it deviate at all?
It doesn't. But what kind of I don't understand is if you're offside, you're offside. Why have the referee go over there to see if what's he looking at? For VAR,
presumably to see whether he's touched it.
Well, for me, clearly it's not obvious that he's had a touch there. There's no deterioration of that ball. The spin doesn't change.
I think it's the subjectiveness of the is it the
there's
defender
snickometer. Sorry, there's a snickometer out caught behind.
I think he touched. I think he touched. But then, like you said, why the referee has to go to see it? Can not the VAR see it and tell the referee? So that's the debate.
I think the subjectiveness is: do they deem the defender's touch deliberate or non-deliberate? I think that is the final decision for the referee. And then I get he's not deliberately done that with his back, but I also think as a defender, Vega's, you don't just duck, the ball's coming in, you just duck and let it hit your back. It's not great in its own right.
And that would have been the equaliser for Gvardiol, who had only just come on when Portugal got the winner. But rather than concentrating on how Croatia should have defended it, Lucas praised the ball in, and it's a fantastic header.
It is a fantastic header. Like we were talking the first half, we needed players in the box, especially the striker, and it's a great header from Goncalo, great cross from Leao. For me, was the best player on the pitch. And that touch is not easy to head that ball, and it's a great goal.
And as well, Leao's created that because what he's done in the first half to allow him to have the space, and spoke about this at half time, as soon as you get space from the fullback, they're just going to back off, then cross it. Don't overthink it. And that time, like you said, Ronaldo was getting away, Ramos was there to head it in, so incredible header.
Such a good header, isn't it?
Fantastic. And he's got a record of doing that. He plays a lot of minutes off the bench. It's a talent to be able to do that, get one opportunity, find the back of the net, brilliant goal.
Roberto Martinez now has 72 hours of Portuguese media going, well, now do you start right? I mean, you see it coming a mile off already, can't you?
You can, but for me, look, he had his moment, and we had this debate, didn't we? And you were thinking about taking him off, and I was just before Ronaldo had the goal offside, I was like, you can't take him off, there's something about him. But I think it was the right decision in the end, it really was. And even his response, and this is beautiful scenes, This really is.
It is. It's an emotional time for the Portuguese squad, and obviously for Diogo Jota's friends and family as well. They named him in the squad, did Portugal as well, and they have had that photo with Jota's shirt and Roberto Martinez kissing it as well. And they are into the last 16, and they will take on Spain. They will probably have to step up a gear, won't they, if they're going to cause Spain problems?
I think so. I think how Spain played today, showed that they probably are a little bit, ahead of Portugal. But it's a big game, two nations that have fantastic teams, so it's going to be exciting.
Do you start Ramos or Ronaldo?
I still stick with Ronaldo to start. But I will say, Portugal need to be better defensively. Again tonight, gifted opportunities, lots of chances for Croatia. Colombia the other day, I think 24 shots they gave up against Spain. You do that, you're in trouble.
OK, we didn't get extra time, which, as it's nearly 2:20 in the morning, might be a good thing, but that was a heck of a game of football. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Theo. Portugal are through then, and they will take on Spain in the last 16.